Hello, music theory community. Here we have a simple video looking at what triads are. So a triad in music is when you have notes appearing on either spaces or lines. Notice how they are stacked space, 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 or line, line, line. Here's another one all on spaces, and here's another triad all on lines. Now, triads, as the name implies, have three notes to them. They have the bottom note, which is known as the root. They have the middle note, which is known as the third, and they have the top note, which is known as the fifth of the chord. These things are, the third is known as the third because it's 1, 2, 3 spaces above the root. A space note, a line note, and a space note. And the fifth is known as the fifth because it's 5 steps up from the root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, always count your root as note 1. Let's look at this triad stacked on lines. Here's your root. Here's the third. Here's the fifth. Once again, the root, the third, and the fifth. Now, triads are named by the bottom note, the root note. So this is a triad built on the note E. And the third of the chord, the middle note, determines what the quality of the triad is, whether it be major or minor. So once again, it's really important to have your knowledge of key signatures rock solid so you can determine the key or the quality of the chord from the root to the third. Let's think. Remember, I always like to think in the key of the bottom note. So in the key of A major, here you have a C natural. Is C natural in the key of A major? No, it's sharp. So in this case, the triad is not a major third, but a minor third. And if you refer to the key of A minor, you'd know that C is natural in the key of A minor. So this triad is an A minor triad. Let's look at this next one. From a B to a D. This one's a tricky one. Do you know the key signature of B major? B major has 5 sharps. F, C, G, D, A sharp. Should D be sharp in the key of B? Yes. So this third is a minor third. Now the next one. From the root to the fifth, in both a major and minor triad, should be a perfect fifth. So in the key of B, is F sharp? Yes, and in this case it's not. So we're dealing with something definitely out of the box here. We've got a minor third and a minor fifth. This triad happens to be a diminished triad, and we'll look at it in future videos. Let's go down to this one, the second one. E to G. In the key of E major, is G natural? No. The key signature of E major is F, C, G, D. G should be sharp, so in this case, this is a minor third. And if you refer to the key of E minor, you'd know it's got 1 sharp and F sharp. From E to B, yeah, here we have a perfect fifth. This is a minor triad. This one is a minor triad. This first one, F to A. Thinking in the key of F major, what's the key signature of F major? It's got 1 flat, a B flat. So A is natural. C is also natural. This triad is a major triad. So once again, triads have a root, have a third, and have a fifth. And the third of the chord is what determines whether the triad be major or minor. Okay? In a following video, we'll look at inverting triads. Thanks so much for watching.